All right, we're still setting up the camera here. We're trying something new, but we'll see if we can do this. All right, I think that should work rather well. All right, I am sure you can see I got a nice box here, and this is from, I opened it already, I gotta tell you that. But this is gonna be a nice bag of pay dirt. Comes in a nice sealed box. It comes in a nice sealed bag. Oh, that's gonna be nice. And this is, and I also got, this is what I've been waiting for. Is my, get a nice picture of that. That's where my new friend Mike Vendetta from Vendetta Prospecting. I called him up because that's the one who made the gold for the gold guy, and it looks like it's going to be an excellent bag. I looked at it before, and it's got a lot of dark stuff. I see some organic material through there, but we'll get to that when we do that. But this is guaranteed to have 1 gram of gold. Let's see, 1.0 plus grams, guaranteed gold. And this is from, I'm making sure I got it in there, Jimmy's Secret Spot, #1. It's a 2-pound bag, and comes from Arizona. And what else does it say? Artisan or whatever that is. It's, I don't know, I can't read it, I can't see it. But I'll get to that when we do that pay dirt. That's going to be for another, that's going to be for a good video. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. And we'll put this to the side and get to the other goodies we got. Put that away for another day. Put it up here. Hold on a second. I don't want to. All right. We'll put that there. All right. I'm still with you over here. And here's the next thing we got. This box came. This is what I've been waiting for from the UPS guy. Remember I told you all about the when I bought that 5-pound bag of dirt from the Yukon. Let me move this up here a little bit so I can see. So let's take this out. Hold on. What we'll do is this. There we go. I remember I told you I bought that 5-pound bag of dirt from the Yukon and only got 4 little flakes out of it. Well, we got ourselves where are you? Let me go back. We got ourselves a sluice box. It's a portable bucket sluice. And I'm going to put the camera back up there so you can have a nice view of it while I unpack it and make sure you get the information I got. All right, hope the camera don't fall down. Let's take it out. Ooh, look at that. The sluice box, the hose hooks up here, comes with a hose that hooks up to that with the adapter and a flow. You got to be able to control the flow. So it comes with that. It comes with the hose. It comes with clamps for battery clamps. This is another adapter I know that they put in there. We'll have to see how it all goes together. But the battery clamps are for the bilge pump. And that's going to pump our water from it's a regular boat bilge pump. But it's a 500 gallon per hour bilge pump. And it's going to pump our water from our basin to our sluice box and down into the bucket. We'll get to all that later. But like I told you, I'm gonna sluice that 5 pounds of pay dirt. And hopefully we're going to get some more gold out of it. So with that, let me Let me pause this for a minute and put all this stuff away, and then we'll get back to our main objective, which is that Dutchman's Pay Dirt. Dutchman's Gold Pay Dirt from Golden Pay Dirt. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we're going to put the camera back in its little holder. I hope that tweaking sound don't bother you too much. Sorry, you know, what can I do? We're amateurs here. Okay, as you can see, I got some tailings in there from this afternoon, the prior video, but like I said, I couldn't, the bag was calling my name. All right, we're going to take our number 2 Dutchman's Gold. We're going to cut it open, and what we're going to do is I'm probably going to do half of this and do the other half, make it 2 halves, so the video ain't too long. But I'm not gonna do all the pan and stuff. We're gonna cut to the chase. But I'm gonna show you how we classify it, and we'll start ourselves off. This is bag number 2, which is 6.49 ounces. Or yeah, 6.49 ounces. We had 6.53 ounces in the first bag, but all right, we're gonna classify our material into our pan. The pan we're gonna use. It looks kind of just more or less like the stuff that we had before. All right, well, you know we're gonna keep those things, right? We definitely gonna have to go through them because we got a nice surprise the last time. All right, I'd say that's about half. That's a good half. All right. Classify that down. And we're good to go on that. Get it all in there. And here we go. All right, so I'm gonna pan this down. I'm gonna pan this down, and instead of you being bored by watching me wash these rocks, we'll get down to the good stuff and let you see when that black sand kicks in. Be right back. Okay, we're back. And we got it down to the fine blonde, a little bit of blonde sand left there and some black sand. So I turned the video on, and we're going to go from here. And this is where we should start seeing some gold. So let's get to it. I left a little bit of the excitement so you guys could enjoy it with me, because this is where it gets real exciting here. Washing that last little bit out and seeing what we come up with. Hopefully this ain't going to be a washout pan like it was the first one with the last bag. But that's yet to be determined. I think I see some sparkling in there. Let's stratify to satisfy. We want that chaos down there and get everything down where it belongs. Get all that blonde sand up to the top. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it in the corner there. Starting to show up. We want to get some more of that off. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can see, if anything in here. You still with me? All right. Let's pan some back and see what we got. Oh, there it is. It's starting to show up. Can you see it? Right in the upper left-hand corner there. There we go. Nice little pieces. This is where you got to be very gentle. Keep them pieces together and pan all that black sand back. Oh, look at that. Let's see what we got here. That's a nice little haul there. Let's get the snuffer bottle. Get some snuff in it. And see if we can't get all of them pieces. Oh, look at that. We're learning how to use this snuffer bottle. Very good. All right. Let's give this the once over. Because we never know. We think we're better than we are, but we aren't. So let's wash a little bit more of this out. And just make sure that we ain't got nothing stuck in there. I'm going to add a little bit more water there. We got some water on the side. We've been throwing that murky stuff out like I told you. Don't forget that. This is the water that we used this afternoon to do the first bag. I still got the tailings in the bottom there. I'm going to keep them all together. And we're going to run them through the sluice. Once we get that set up, that's going to be fun. The weather's going to get warmer. And we'll go outside. Do a little panning, do a little sluicing. Nice afternoon. How's that sound? It's not relaxing. And we're going to make a little money on the side. Get a little return on our investment. What gets better than that, huh? I was thinking, yeah, this is where I get to talk while I'm going through this. But I was thinking, I know my wife watched the video and she's not originally from where I'm originally from. And she thinks I talk funny. So I'm going to see if I can't get you guys to leave some comments and try to figure out where exactly I'm from. Where's this accent come from? You tell me. All right. I think we got it all. We might have one little guy tried to get away. Well, we'll pick him up in the bottle. And that should do it for that pan. All right, let me get the next pan going, and we'll get it back down to the good stuff, and we'll be back in a short while. Hang on. Okay, we're back. We got the second half of that bag down to some black sand and a little bit of blonde sand still left in there. So we're going to continue on from here. And that's when the good part should start happening. So let's get to it. Excuse me. Remember, we still got our course tailings there to go to. And as you know, they're always full of surprises. So let's continue on with this. I always get confused. I think I'm going to have to change my lighting because that mica always shows up as reflective, but it's always floating over there. Alright, we're going to give this one more scoot here, and then we're going to see what we can snuff her out of there. That's why I'm worried. I don't want no gold going out of my pan But then again, with that little sluice box, that's going to be fun. And hopefully we'll get some more out of it. So, all right, let's see. Let's tap this down here. You still with me? All right, there you are. All right, let's see if we can't wash a little bit. Nice and gentle. Wash all that sand out of there. Ah, I see a flake. I think that's probably going to be for the... Oh, there's a couple showing up in the corner. All right, let's get a rinse down here. We draw a line. Move all that down. I don't know if that defeats the purpose or what, but there's gold all throughout here. So I'm going to have to do a little work. This is where technique comes in. I want you guys to watch and ask any questions you got or what I'm doing. And if I can answer them, because of the little experience that I have, I surely will. Let me get my trusty, I gotta see what that is. I think that's a nice flake there. You see, I just pushed over there. That looks like a nice flake. Anytime you stick a utensil in there, make sure you wash it off, because there's tiny flakes of gold all over the place. We're gonna have to clean this down a little bit more. I want to get some of that blonde sand out because it's bothering me. But we got to be careful, because we know what's in there. We've seen it, that's in there, so we got to be real careful at this point with it. You still with me? All right. We're going to get some gold out of this pan, that's for sure. I see it, you got to watch it, you got to watch it. I see that flake? That flake is bouncing around in there. We're going to have to tap them together and start snuffering this stuff out of here, because we don't want to lose it. See that flake there? We're going to see if we can't. That's a very thin flake. Imagine that. We got it. We got it. That ain't going to bother us no more. Now we can concentrate on what we got. There we go. It's showing up in the corner. There it is. I mean, getting a little aggressive there. You gotta be careful. Let's snuff them out of there. I'm getting good at the snuffering part. See, the more you do it, the more gold you're gonna get, the more fun you're gonna have, the more stratifying you do. Oh, let's put a little bit more water in there. Get it up. Make sure that we got everything out of there. This is going to be the last of this. I think we got most of it out of there. We'll get down to that pure black sand. Let's see what we can do with this. There's enough in there to play with. If we find anything. I think we got it all. There's some tiny, tiny flakes in there. But I don't see any. Or do I? This is very hard when you got this, what they call, I guess, flour gold. Well, we'll see. That's what you seen, those little things that I had on the last video, those very small pieces. We'll clean that out later. We'll get some black sand up in there. All right, that's as best as my eyes can do. I don't see anything else in there, so we'll let the sluice box get the rest, if there's anything left. All right, next up is going to be our coarse tailing. So let me set that up, and I'll be right back. All right, as you can see, we're back here again, and I've been working on this. I got all these pebbles out of there so far from our coarse tailings, and don't seem nothing to be in there. We're still working on this. We're getting it down. I seen something floating around in there, so that's a good sign. Let's dump some of this out. That's all clean water. We came up with a little bit of a different technique for changing the water here, but that's besides the point. We'll come up with something better. I just want to, what I plan to do, I was thinking while I was out there, that if I keep these tailings separated, maybe after we're done with these 4 bags, we can run that through the new sluice box and get an accurate count before we move on to what we're trying to accomplish here. Find out what exactly we're getting out of these. Oops. We're trying to perfect the technique. What can I tell you? All right, let's see if we can't knock some of this back. And I know I've seen a piece in there, so hopefully we didn't wash it out. Oh, there it is. If you can see it, it showed up right there. All them rocks are being washed away, you see? Little gentle swirls. And we got that nice clunker over there. That's about all we're going to get out of this probably. But still, that's a nice piece. Let's get the tweezers. Let me dump that out. We'll get the tweezer. Move this over here. We'll get a little... This actually, I don't know if you can see it. This is a lens from my welding helmet. It's an extra lens, and I just found it in there, and it's got a nice black background, and it shows off these pieces of gold real nice. So that's what we use. Let's get this guy out of here before we lose him, and put him on the black metal there. And let's see if we can't bring him up and show you. Let's get our... See him right there? We'll let him dry out. Let's see. Can you get a nice... Let's move this. Can you see that? I don't know. Where is it? There it is. Nice little chunk. We'll put that over there on the side. And We'll be right back and we're going to clean out the snuffer bottle. Alright. We cleaned out our pan from all them above kitchen size strainer pieces. Except for that one little guy in there. And we'll get him out of there. There you go. Looks like, oh, that's only a bubble. Alright, here we go. We're going to get the snuffer bottle out. Make sure that there's no little itty bitty pieces laying around there. It looks pretty good. Nothing in the tube. I always do this over the pan, so if any residual water that's in the tube falls out that has a piece of little gold in there, we're going to get it. Let's shake this up, make sure everything's loose in there, and dump it in there. Looks pretty good. None on the finger. We'll take our tattoo bottle, squirt around in there, make sure we got everything. Alright, let's see, that looks pretty clean. Nothing up around the top. Alright, looks like we're good to go on that one. Alright, we got some in there. And we're going to make sure it's nice and clean. Get it all them little buddies together. Dump some of the water out. And there we go. There we go. That's some, I guess you can see it at the over there. Nice. We're going to clean, where are you? We're going to clean some of that black sand out of there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but let's clean some of the black sand. And then we'll get it out on the weigh table. Let me shut the camera off so we ain't wasting too much time with this, because it's going to be a little bit, so I'll be right back. Alright everybody, we're back. It don't look like we did too good on this one. This is what we got for a hole. If you can see that. There's some, it comes out to 10 pieces. There's 10 pieces of gold there. This is the chunky one that we found. And I got the scale set up. Let's put it on the scale. This isn't nothing spectacular, so let's put it on the scale and see what we got going on. Alright, we'll make a little funnel here. This stuff is so minute that you gotta be careful. Alright, here we go. Make sure everything's in there. We got some nice clean paper. Everything's good. Put that up there for now. We'll clean it up later. And let's see. We'll make sure we got all our pieces in there. In the center. And it comes out to a grand total of 0.062. Alright, yeah, 0.062. We're going to go with 0.062. Make sure all our pieces are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 pieces. We're going to go, what do we say? Let's put it in the middle here. Give everybody a fair shot. And let's see. I think our number is going to be 0.062. Did we lose a piece? How did we lose a piece? It's not on our tip. Make sure we got all 10 in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, all right. 0.058. That's what we're gonna go with. 0.058. Wow. Well, let me get this out of here. And that's about it for now. I'm getting a little bit tired. I got to clean all this up. We're going to go with 0.058. That's what we come up with, 0.058 for bag number 2. So in the next few days, we'll show you bags number 3 and 4, and then we're going to get to that goodie bag. I promise you that's going to be the video to watch. And then we'll get into a little I might try that. It's going to be on my mind to try that sluice box, so I'm probably going to set it up. I got everything I need. I got my my bucket, I got my reservoir, and that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to leave these. You can see I'm going to use these tailings probably first to go through that sluice box. That's why I kept these guys separate, because I don't want that in the sluice box. So there's going to be a few good videos coming along, so I hope you come back and watch. I'm glad you're here to watch this one, and I appreciate it. Hit that like button if you like it. If you want to subscribe and you're interested in my channel, please do. You know, we're all having fun here. So until next time, this is Joe from Gold Eagle Prospecting. I'm going to make up a few stickers. I got somebody working on the design right now, a friend of mine from the tattoo shop. So he's going to be making up a design, and we're going to have them pretty soon. So I'll at least show you the design. So until next time, man, happy prospecting, and I hope you find a lot of gold. I hope you get tuned into my channel and follow me along. See you later.